Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. What we're dealing with today is the coming of the Lord, how His days are cruel and vengeful, and we're dealing with the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the God of the original man, or the God of the tribe of Abel, the tribe of Judah, or the tribes of Baz. Well, He is angry because our people have been robbed of the worship of the one true and living God. What we did with an enemy who mistreats us with injustice and things like that, so that we may follow His way of life and displease the God displease our God. Not only did He rob us of our worship of the worship of our God, but He seeks to rob our God of the worship of us and mistreat us. And because of this, the real owner he's angry, and he threatened to remove he threatens to remove these people from the face of the earth. Like it explains that he has no mercy for the people of God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He never shows us mercy unless he can exploit us to take advantage of us. He like an angry owner. Like the earth is his home. When you come home and you find your house mistreated, you find your people mistreated, and your house torn up, you get very upset with the people who tore up your house and mistreated and beat up and abused your people. And we dealing with that with the God of Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. We dealing with that right now. It explains no melanin, no compassion, no melanin, no Christ. Melanin is the chemical key, the chemistry that connects the original man to the universe. The original man's DNA is in the stars. They explain if you want to know how many gods was ever present on planet Earth, you just count the number. You look in the sky, in a clear sky where you can see all the stars, and you count the number of stars that you in the sky, and that's how many gods has came and went upon this planet before the other races were being here. Yeah, I understand. Black is not a color, but it's an essence from which all things come from. And love is not emotion; it's the mother of all emotions, and that's why like grafted people. People that are not original, they have a lot more hatred. Darker people will have a heart of love, grace, and mercy, and things like that. Where when you deal with other people, they are not actually most gracious and most merciful. And so, when you're dealing with a gracious and merciful God, usually when you talk to Him, see, the greatest lie ever told is the black man in America's connection to the originator. When you talk to Him and you explain yourself. It's just like you go in front of one of them Caucasian judges who hate God and hate His people. You explain yourself to God before you go there. And for some reason, He can't magic. It's magic. He thought he had it, but he didn't have it. You got right out of His grip.